Kung Fu expert Matthew Ahmet is on a mission to teach the UK's toughest youngsters how the strict discipline of Shaolin can help turn their lives around. 3 residents from the northwest London area are on their way to start their training 6,000 miles from home in Hong Kong. Matthew's students are Chris, who struggles to contain his anger and has a short temper. Matthew thinks that learning Kung Fu will teach him to harness his aggression in a positive way.
You just want to go for that person and just do the most amount of damage that you can.
Wannabe footballer Shaquille is physically fit but lacks focus and needs to change if he is to realize his dreams.
I'm more athletic than some of them, more determined. I'm more up for it than most other people would be.
And finally, Brandon, who struggles to stay out of trouble. Matthew thinks that Shaolin will help him to find the confidence and discipline he needs to succeed in life.
I think it's kind of fun pushing certain people's buttons because I want to see how far they can get to before, they snap.
The venue for their intense training is the Wushu School, set within the mountains of Lantau Island, a stark contrast to the high-rise blocks of South Kilburn in London.
I feel the need to help these young kids find themselves as I was given the opportunity as a youngster to find myself. And through the power of Kung Fu, they're going to learn some inner strength and some respect and discipline, and that's going to enable them to open their eyes when they're back home.
I reckon us Londoners can deal with everything.
For these tough street kids, the world they are about to enter could not be more alien.
Okay, guys, before you can enter the school, you have to give away all of your personal possessions. Any earrings, glasses, MP3s, phones, you're going to put into the basket.
Any external decoration is considered materialistic, so sacrificing these possessions symbolizes the acceptance of their new, humble lives. Arriving at the school has made their journey into the Kung Fu way of life a very real and daunting prospect.
We have no idea, literally, we're coming here with a blind eye. We have no idea what's going to happen. I'm expecting a lot of pain. A lot of pain.
It's the long days, waking up 5 and then whole day just training. I love sleep, so it's going to be pretty difficult.
Brandon is clearly worried about the hard work he is about to face, but he has big ambitions in life.
I'm looking to be an entrepreneur right now. So I want to, run businesses all around the place, own a bit of real estate, different things like that.
Hopefully, the Shaolin experience will help Brandon realize that to be successful, you need perseverance. Based on how well they embrace this new way of life, one of the 3 students from London will be presented with a set of prayer beads at the end of their time in Hong Kong.
These beads mean a lot for me, and throughout my Kung Fu journey have helped me a lot. And at the end of their journey, I'm going to offer these beads to one of them, the one with the most hard work, dedication, and respect.
Shaolin monks live a simple life with no material possessions, and that includes clothes. To start their life as Shaolin disciples, Chris, Shaquille, and Brandon are issued with standard training gear.
That's it.
It's a bit different, isn't it? It's very different. Can't say I've worn something like this before.
No sooner have they arrived than the punishing training begins. Wannabe professional footballer Shaquille powers ahead of the others. He's keen to come out on top.
I would describe myself as more of the sporty one. Been competitive all my life. I play football on the weekends, basketball, table tennis, fitness, everything.
Hopefully, the Shaolin experience will teach him that to achieve his goals, he will need to harness his mental as well as his physical strength. The group tried these hardcore headstands for just 10 seconds back in the UK. Now their real training has started. This painful conditioning has been up to 5 long, excruciating minutes. The next drills prepare the students for combat by giving them flexibility and power. Chris is the biggest in the group, but he hasn't always been this strong.
I decided to go gym because I was really quite skinny and quite small when I was younger. So that was like a disadvantage of me because I had people like trying to pick on me and stuff like that.
Maybe it was this bullying and an absent father that led to Chris's anger issues.
He'd come round, drop me a card on my birthday with probably £40 in it, and Christmas, and that's it. And then like on my 10th birthday, I'll never forget it, my 10th birthday, he just never came. I remember waiting by the door, never came.
Shaolin training is some of the hardest in the world. Chris and Shaquille are just about coping.
10 times.
But for Brandon, the strict physical regime is already taking its toll.
Yeah, I struggled on a couple, but you know, it's tiring work, like over and over again, makes you tired, so.
But it's not just the demands of the training that shocked the London trio. It's Matthew, too.
He's intense.
Snap.
So you have to take him seriously, you can't mess around with him.
I wouldn't be crying or nothing, but you know, he does come across intimidating sometimes.
This is what I was expecting. Pain.
Take his balance off, then hit him.
I'm expecting it to get a lot worse as well.
It's coming to the end of the first day for Chris, Shaquille and Brandon. Physically, they've been challenged like never before. They need some rest because tomorrow it's going to start again.
Dawn the following morning, the students are given a rude awakening.
It's an early morning, an early start. They're taking a bit too long to get ready. They're gonna have to do some more push-ups as soon as they line up. They need to learn that when it's wake-up time, it means wake up, get dressed, come outside. 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups, quick. On your fists.
This punishment marks the start of a new day in which the pressure is going to be turned up another notch. The Kilburn lads are taken to the top of the Tian Tan Buddha, where training begins. They are being taught a kung fu combat routine that is designed to instill discipline and teamwork.
Power, Brandon, power. Come back. Listen to what I'm saying, yeah?
If one member of the team makes a mistake, everyone gets a press-up punishment.
I just said it twice now. If you don't do it this time, you're gonna earn yourself some push-ups. 10 push-ups. Guys, remember what I said, you're a team now, you do push-ups as a team.
This group punishment teaches the students how vital it is to push themselves as hard as they can. Not only for them, but out of respect for their fellow disciples.
You're a team now, you do push-ups as a team.
But Brandon's not only making mistakes with the kung fu moves, he's also struggling to complete the press-ups.
Come on, man, come on, Joe, push it, push through it.
The press-ups are a bit too much at the moment for me.
Bro,
Brandon seems unable to cope with the punishment.
there's no point saying no, you're doing these push-ups.
They push you so hard, and then, you know, you get a little bit wrong, or someone else get a little bit wrong, and all of you have to do push-ups.
Joe, don't give up. Come on, Joe.
Next, the students get a taste of some Shaolin combat.
Just literally tapped me and I flew.
You push round, come over.
And Brandon is pushed to his limit.
Down.